week one, we will be going through our journal and sensor badge. This is what week one should look like. And by no means does this mean like, oh, I didn't finish Emitron. Does that mean I'm not good? No, that's not what it means. It just means like this is what week one looks like, and this is how we kind of want you to work flow. This is kind of like how we want you to work through the week. Start with your journal. And the reason why we want to start with the journal, this was done by one of our dope program specialists. Shout out to Tim Fife. And this is his journal. As you can see, he designed it. There's a diamond. He has a really cool hot pink design kind of color palette going on. And this is his journal. So feel free to go wild with making your journal very personal to you. And as you can see here, he has his map. So this is the Make Your Journal Week 1 project. He has a map here, as you guys can see. Sorry, it's probably getting keyed out because of the green screen. If you can cut to the overhead, maybe that'll be a little bit better so people can see. So yeah, as you can see here, he has a mission start going here, and it goes all the way down to Deep Space Pod. And as you can see, he has even lore. He has lore and a story in his in his journal. He has some prototype sketches here, as you can see, of how his sonic visor looks, which is, I believe, week 2. He has Zone 3 decoy. He has Zone 3 decoy dells. I don't know what that means, but he has a Zone 3. And as you can see, there's just a bunch. This is very elaborate what he has here. He has a sensor badge, kind of prototype drawing and sketch. And one thing we like to we kind of like to echo here at Beam is before you start building anything, we like to have you draw in your journal a rough sketch of what you're gonna do. Just take the time to draw like how you want it to look before you just go in building it. Now, by no means does this mean like you have to work this way, but we really suggest you start sketching out how you want your wearable to look and feel and your badge before you start building it. So as you can see here, wow, it goes really in depth of how he, sketched out, where his wires are going to be, where the rock is going to be, how he has the diamond here. He has everything like sketched out, very down to like, the most minuscule detail. So we really suggest you do that for your week 1 because you're going to be building throughout this whole project. So don't feel like you're not going to have enough time to build, but really thinking about a future human idea, right? Like where is this future human? Like is it a space with like low gravity? Is it a space that's really dark and dusty? Do they need like reflective light? Do they live, on the moon and they just need everything to be reflective? Really think about like the details of a future human. Put yourself like maybe 50 or 100 or 2,000 years in the future. What is that future human doing? Like, what kind of tools will they need? Do we even need language? Do we just talk through like beeps and stuff? Like, really go wild because the future, the future is nigh. The future is nigh, and I am sweating. Whew. You know what I see in my future? Some iced coffee, am I right? Cold brew. I don't know. Kids can't drink coffee. All right, that's enough of that. So anyway, that is the journal. That is the journal prototype, and it's really, thank you, Tim, for letting us use this. It's really cool. So, go wild with it. We're really excited to see you guys post